In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about a very real subject, something that's very near and dear to the majority of anglers that's out there right now. But I'm actually just bringing you guys along with me while I'm just getting ready. So you guys can see I got a heat pack on. It smells like lavender. Heat pack on, pushed it a little bit too hard. I had to try to relax my muscles real quick. But I just went out for the first time doing some fishing over the winter time. And this is my first time actually bringing some new. Oh wait, we do have a lot of eggs. I know people are looking for the eggs. We actually get the eggs, from the regular way you get eggs, not the store. So it's pretty cool. But yeah. Okay, sorry. So back to the channel topic, the video. So yes, today's video, today's topic. I'm a little all over the place, guys. I'm a little tired, but I'm about to head out. Actually, I had a few minutes. I figured I'd talk to you guys a little bit about it, but very near and dear topic to everybody's in the fishing world, and that is the wonderful Livescope forward-facing sonar technology. Now, I know majority of y'all probably clicked off already, and that's fine. For the 17 of y'all that's still here, thank y'all for sticking around. I think it goes without saying for a lot of people that, like, it's very important to understand that there are some things in life that some people just say or think is supposed to just happen. Okay, there's things that just go on and it just happens and this is it and you do it and whatever the case may be. That's the way some people live. Okay, I don't live that way. So this is more of like a real video. This is like me really talking to y'all, right? I don't live that way. Okay, there's not put it this way. I am a married father of 4. I'm not in a position to just go drop $3,000 on some boat electronics. Okay, I'm not in a position to just go drop $75,000 on a boat and be like, oh, it's okay, you can finance it over 20 years, should be fine. I'm not in that position. Okay, so adding stuff, buying stuff, when you guys see me getting stuff, that's me, in a position to get that thing at that time. But I'm not one of these, you know what I'm saying? I'm not so crazy about getting money to the point where I want to stress myself out all the time. So I have enough to do what I need to do, but I don't have like extra just out here just chilling, 40 bands in the bank to just run and go drop on stuff. So I'm just keeping it real with y'all, because I feel like a lot of y'all that tune into my channel, some of y'all are looking, some of y'all got it like that, some of y'all don't, but I feel like I kind of hover in the middle. I can do some things I got to chill on. So all right, my neck's starting to feel a little better. I'm gonna relax. So for me to go out, get a really nice kayak, and then to get this technology on my kayak, it was saying a lot. Okay, I had to get some help. I want a huge shout out to my family. Thank y'all for pulling up. My wife, you know what I'm saying? I got to shout out her. Thank you. So like I got this to work. I got to be able to get it, but I had to get some help just to get what I got, and I'm very thankful for that. So I got my first chance to try it out on the water, and my first experience with it on the water. And that's what this video is about. This video is about just a real video, just a real initial reaction to getting something installed and actually trying it out. So I've been seeing, I had it before, it was on my boat before, but I never really messed with it. It wasn't that big of a deal when I had it. It is what it is. It was in my living room. It was sitting on the floor. I think I had to get it installed, or I had it installed, I'm not sure, but I really didn't mess with it. I had a side imaging unit. I was fine. I wasn't tripping off seeing and all that stuff. That wasn't a really big thing for me. I'm a admitted, tried and true shallow water fisherman. That's what I am. So I'm not really out here trying to find ways to catch them in 30, 40 feet. That ain't even something I'm not even trying. I ain't even acting like that's why I got it to do now. I'm not even trying to act like that, because that's not it. That's not what I'm trying to do. I don't care. I mean, I can do that, and I've done that plenty of times, but that's not why I get on the water. I get on the water to throw a spinnerbait down the bank. That's it, or a chatterbait. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go shallow. I'm trying to find a pocket. I'm trying to get in that zone and grind it out. That's how I am. That's how I fish. Anybody that knows me, if I'm fishing deeper than 7 to 9 feet, something went wrong. I ain't on them. Or I might be looking for a big one, but yeah, that ain't it. So I'm just kind of being just a little bit transparent with you guys about me and my life, just telling y'all how it is. So but I did get it. I got some technology. I got it installed on my kayak. I got a chance to use it, and my initial response, and well, let's back up real quick. I managed to have a great day of fishing when I tried it out. Did not involve Livescope at all. Okay, I did what I normally do. I found some fish. I went down the bank. I threw a spinnerbait and I got them. That's what it is. But I spent about 6 or 7 hours using that Livescope technology, and I saw all that I wanted to see It is an amazing piece of technology. The stuff you can see, I'm telling you what, guys, that thing shows you more. Watching fish run away from a lure that you think is the deal, and you see it pull up right next to him, and he's like, "Nah, bruh," and he just takes off. Guys, that do something to you. Okay, that do something to you. So I can see very clearly why people who have this technology swear by this technology and will never ever let this technology go. They'll fight for it tooth and nail. And I can 100% see why those of us just absolutely hate it. Or if you tried it and you absolutely hate it and you're like, man, this is for the birds. I don't never want to do this again. This ain't fishing. Because again, you're seeing what's happening underwater, and a lot of what the fishing is, a lot of the reason why a lot of us go fishing is for the mystery of fishing. I like to burn a spinnerbait down the bank and have something hit it, and I didn't expect to hit it. I don't want to see it hit it and then hit it, but I can get used to it. So needless to say, from me, from Ty here, you're gonna see a little bit of both. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the Livescope. I don't think I'll be giving no Livescope tips and tricks. I'm just gonna be using it, doing my thing. But most of the tips, anything you still see from me is gonna be some fun fishing stuff. I don't think I'll be out here giving tips, but I'm gonna tell you what, I did pick up on it pretty quickly, pretty easily. I saw fish swimming. I was able to tell different types of species swimming. I could tell how they would react to my bait. I could tell what colors on that thing showed up very well and what things had a very hard time for me to get a return. I could tell a lot of the stuff very quickly, and I was able to scan some areas that I've been fishing to kind of understand what's there, and kind of piece that puzzle together. So for my first reaction on it, having it on my kayak, I have a little pole, Railblazer hex pole that you turn, and I can see wherever I'm at. But to be able to turn, line it up, count the distance, 40 feet, bam, cast out to about 50 feet, start working my bait, get it right down to where that fish was at in 40 feet out, or 60 feet out, or 70 feet out, get it right to where that fish was at, and then start working it, and then seeing how he's responding to it. I'm telling you what, it didn't take long. It did not take long. I'm already locked in. And then I was able to just put it away and go down the bank and do what it is I needed to do to catch fish, because I went out there with that technology to learn, and I will continue to learn. Obviously, I got a long way to go when it comes to learning stuff, but I wanted to be able to incorporate that into what I do, because my stance on it has always been, if you suck at fishing and you get Livescope, you can become a really good angler pretty quickly, but if they take it away, you're toast, because you ain't got nothing. You don't got the thing that helped you learn the fish. If you learn the basics of fishing, you've been fishing, and then you take your skills and your knowledge and the things that you've learned about water clarity and color and depth and all these things, and you put that with Livescope, oh, I don't think you can be stopped. I mean, it's very evident that how you see some of these anglers now. You don't think you can be stopped at that point. You can. Somebody will run into them, and you won't be able to get you won't be able to get it out. But I'm just saying, I did see that there's definitely pros and cons to it. I absolutely, me personally, I love it. I think it's great. The technology is great. The advancement in technologies are great. What you can see on that screen is great. I just had a great time pitching out baits and seeing how they showed up on there, and then pitching the depths and make sure I could get to the right thing, and throwing a jerk bait. I love throwing a crankbait on there too. The crankbait was pretty good to throw on the Livescope as well. I saw my spinnerbait on there. That was great. I didn't see my chatterbait for some reason, but I'm usually burning it up pretty high, but still. And I was pretty shallow. So, but I was using it in 2 feet of water. I was using it in 16 feet of water. Didn't matter. 17, 19, 4, between 6 and 10 is where all the fish were at. And that was amazing. So I'm very happy about it. I just want to do a quick video on it, just telling you guys I did get it. It is on my boat, and I'm going to be using it. You guys will be seeing some videos with it. And hope y'all stay tuned. Hope y'all still rock with me. Like I said, I ain't going to be out here doing no Johnny Schultz and giving y'all all that. I ain't going to be doing all of that. I'm going to be using it when I need to. Then I'm going to go back to the bank and throw a spinnerbait, and I'm going to keep it moving. But if the fish aren't on the bank, I need to get off the bank. I need to figure it out. It helps you it makes you more efficient. Let's just put that out there. It makes you more efficient as an angler. You know what you're casting at. You know what you're looking at. I can see brush, tree, you can see all of that. And then you can see if there's fish on it. You get set up, you make it cash, you make it happen, and go from there. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. You guys, as always, you guys are the best. My Bass and Furious friends. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace, I'm out.